Hi guys, this is Cindy over at paper.old.new. I am working on Roxy's weekly challenge, week 7. This kind of connects to week 6 because basically it's a new closure and a narrow version of the document holders. She also did some regular size ones again with the single closure. I'm probably just going to do the narrow ones for now. And I've got some scraps and stuff ready, and I'm using the cutoffs from the ones that I did last week. So we're going to try and put these 4 document holders together. I have, as you can see, I've got some papers over here. I had to tear them down just because obviously these are narrow document holders. I suppose another idea would be to put, full-size documents in one of these, and rather than it covering up the whole document, it could be a band around them. But, I like this idea. Anyway, so this is one of them. I don't know if I want to put the flowers to the inside. I think I want to put the flowers to the outside. So we're going to do it like this. And it's basically the same idea. So you fold an end, right? And then you tuck your documents up underneath. Now, what I've basically done is I have these pages from, I'm going to get this one that I already punched a hole in. I have these pages from, this is an encyclopedia, basically. It was called The Last 2 Million Years or something like that. And it's got all this kind of really cool information stuff in it. This one's got a map on it. Maybe I'll use this one. Okay, so we're going to put this one here. The funny thing is that's Canada, and this is warm. I suppose Canada does get warm for at least a little while. Let's do a piece of this. These are some scrapbook cutoffs that I had that I just figured that I could put in here. And then we have, I don't think I put one of those in here. I might have to add it, which is going to mean punching a hole, because I already punched a hole in all the other stuff. It helps if you notice the things that are missing before you punch your holes, because I already had to line that up. Okay, so back to where I was. These are thesaurus page. So and they have words down both sides, and I just tore it up the middle. So one of those, and we're going to put this behind here. Like that. Oh, and a strip of coffee dyed paper. This coffee dyed paper has, well, that one's got a hole in it already. Look at me go. This coffee dyed paper has the burned edges and some, where I baked it in the oven with some stuff that was printed on. It gets these printer spots on it, which I kind of think are cool. You could use them as background, or maybe I'll put this one in here. Like that. Okay. This is so much easier if you center all your pages up and punch the hole after they're all in here, rather than trying to line up. Okay, so we'll put them in here like this, and then we'll put a paper clip on it, and then we'll punch them all once I get them all ready. You'd think I would be halfway decent at doing this since we just did it last week, but obviously I still need work. Okay. Oh, all right. So this one has a top. Guys, if you see glitter, can you see the glitter? Before I did this, I was filming a video with my daughter, and there was a lot of glitter involved. So, yeah. All right. I think actually I'm going to put this pink wood in here just because there's butterflies and... Let's do this one. and a piece of this, like that, and a piece of coffee dyed paper, maybe this one, right on there like that, and then we need a piece of this. This is kind of cool. This has got some neat pictures in it and a map on the back, so whatever they want to use. And then just kind of line all that up. And we got another group of little document strip things. Scrap strips, I guess. Mine are more scrap strips than document strips, because I'm low on the documents. But I have tons of scraps. So all right, then this one, I think we'll have, I don't know. If I fold this, that'll be at the back. Yeah, I want the buttons on the front. Okay, so we're going to fold it like this. And I think I'll put another piece of this in. We'll put these off to the side because I don't think I have any more out on this one. Oh, maybe I could use this one. Nobody's gotten blue. Okay. I suppose, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 3 extras. If I had 4 extras, I'd put another one in each one, but I don't seem to have. I really want to give somebody this burnt edge. So I might line that hole up with, we'll see how well that works if I can get it to line up. See if I can find another one with some cool maps or something on it. Some pictures. There's a map. This back part is like the like development of countries in alphabetical order is the way they did this. So it talks about how a country was formed. Well, it doesn't now. I tore it all to bits, but when it was in order, it talked about how countries were formed and, you know, their governments and different events that happened in their history and stuff like that. So it was kind of cool. If you like world history, these were very interesting little... Oh, that's somebody doing some serious axe something there. I don't know. Maybe I'll do this one. This one's got a lot of little... Somebody could turn those into stamps. So maybe we'll do this one. Like that. And the coffee dyed strip is the one that already has the hole in it. So let's get all this other stuff punched. Let's get all this other stuff. Oh no, I don't want to. Oh, they all have that. It caught when it tore on my ruler. Okay. All right, let's punch this and then I'll line the coffee dyed paper up in here. Okay. I don't have this stacked right anyway. So that, and then this, and then this. I don't know if that's actually how I've been doing it, but that's how we're going to do this one. Okay. And then we put the clip in. Okay. So that's all of our little folders all made. And I have some green string. I know none of these have green. I don't think I have any neutral colored, like, string. So, I mean, unless I use white. I suppose I could cut some of this off and use it on the different colors. Like this one, maybe the white. I'm going to cut a long piece because I have an idea. So she did a couple different things to do the... Did I not punch this one? Apparently not. Okay. Let's punch it. Am I punching off camera? Sorry, I've got my... I've got one of those standing crocodiles with the... It punches and does eyelets. So it's standing off to the side over here. Okay. All right. So my thought... I didn't punch this one either. Seriously? Guys? Okay. So my thought was she did one of those things where, you know, you take it and you stick it through the loop. Like maybe on this one I could do it. If I can get this piece to work. So you stick it. I'm going to fold this up. Fold that over. And you end up with a little document holder. And I suppose it doesn't really matter which direction you put this in from. Although, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this through this hole. It might be too wide. And if I do get it through this hole, there won't be any change in it. Yeah, I think that's too wide. You know what, though? I think it will come apart. Just like cross stitch floss. Okay, so and then you do that and you pull it like so. And then you're all set. Now this one isn't long enough. So we'll just clip this off. Oh, I know what I need to do. Let me get my... Let's see about getting these folds down good, so hopefully this thing will stay. I think that goes well with the twine that's already on there. So, and then we'll clip it like that. And there you have it. So a single closure, single hole, and another little document thingy. Now, I had the idea that you could take a string. We'll see how well this works. Let's fold up our papers. I don't know, mine might be kind of long, but I kind of didn't want to make any more scraps by cutting them shorter. So all right, now what we'll do with this one is I want to go in at the one end like this. Put this through like this, pull this all the way out, and then you could take the string and wrap it around to keep it closed. I mean, if you wanted to. This is just a thought. When she was making these, I was like, oh, you could make the string longer, and then it would just wrap around, and there you go. And then it holds it shut. And I'm going to clip this one off shorter. I don't clip it too short. A lot of times when I do these pull throughs, I will actually put a dab of glue there. But because this is supposed to be, it's supposed to go in a journal and somebody is supposed to open it and take it apart, I'm not going to put any glue on there because the thread is supposed to come off. So, but that was my other thought, was to make the string long enough so that you could wrap it around, and then that keeps it closed. And you could even cut that shorter too, I guess. But, so that's another one. And this is the one we needed to line that piece up in. So let's do this one real quick and then we'll line that piece up. My video actually might be short because I'm almost done and we're only at 16 minutes. So this might be a short Roxy's Weekly Challenge. So fold this one up. I like this paper. It's kind of watercolory. And it's got this print of stuff on it. Okay, and we'll put that there. Although it cracks when I use it for these. So there's that. Now let's get... I actually think I'm going to use this one. Maybe. None of these are started, and I can't find ends for some reason. Right? Is that an end? Nope. I don't understand. We're going to use dark blue, because I can't find the end of the other one. Okay, and then... Wow. And I'm going to do the thing again where we stick it through and we can wrap it around. I think this also, in the spirit of, you know, giving whoever's using the journal something to play with. I mean, if they decide they want to use this twine for tags or closures or something like that. They've got some extra twine here. There we go. Clip this one short. And there you have it. Oh, I could take the paper clips off. I'm like leaving the paper clips on all of them. Oh no, that one I took it off. That's probably the one that was stuck to my scissors. So that's 3. And then we just need to line this paper up. So basically, just take this out of here. Put this in line with these. And it's not going to meet, it's going to be too tall. So basically what I'm going to have to do is trim the top, because otherwise it'll push down and won't line up with the hole in this hole. It won't line up there. Okay, see, so because that comes right to the top now. Okay, let's put the clip back on until I get twine. And I think we'll use, oh gosh, these things are going to be covered in glitter. I tried cleaning off my mat after we did our little project and I can't get the glitter off. And you'll see this video before you'll see the video she's in with me doing our little project, but we had fun. And then we'll put this one in here. Well, thought we would put this one in here. For some reason, this one's causing me problems. Okay, there we go. I mean, they're all punched on the same size hole. I didn't change the setting on my crocodile, is my point. Okay, so there's that. Oh, I didn't fold it yet. Oh, this one was, I pre-folded the outside of this one. And this one's word page is shorter, so we're going to fold that up. We're going to fold this. Give it a little burnish. Fold this. Give it a little burnish. Wrap it around. And I suppose, I mean, you could do this, you can figure out a way to do this with the long one, with the big one too, especially if you do the single hole. In the video Rachel did, sorry guys, I'm doing too many videos in the same day because I concentrate most of my video recording on the weekends. So my trains of thought collide a lot. But anyway, in Rachel's video, she did the regular size ones with a single hole. So, if you're doing that, you could do this with those too. But anyway, so, well, I mean, what are we at? What do we make it to? We made it to 21 minutes. Maybe we could put a little embellishment on one or two of these. I don't know. I kind of struggle with how to embellish these, only because the person who gets them, I don't know what the person who would get them, I don't know what they would be using them for. So, you know me, guys. I like to make bases and then decorate based on what they end up in. So, I never would have thought to do them small like this, narrow. So thanks, Rachel, for another cool idea. And I'm actually going to let you guys go for this one, and it's just going to be a short one. And I will see you in week 8. Bye-bye, guys.